Get ready to raise a glass with a local winery on International Cabernet Sauvignon Day.
Let's class up the joint. Dina's got some more details. Hi, Dina.
Yes, we are keeping it classy here on Good Day, something we're not used to, but we can be good at, or we can fake it at least. Okay, so Placer County is celebrating September as Wine Month, but also today specifically Cab Sav Day. So if you need a reason to drink, there it is. Just gave it to you. Okay, let's go out live this morning. So we've got Phil Maddox, who's the owner winemaker at Lone Buffalo Vineyards. Good morning to you. So first of all, let's talk about a good Cab Sav. What makes a good Cab Sav?
What makes a good Cab Sav? Well, one thing that I would say is that generally the foothills aren't known for Cab, but we do manage to make some good ones up here. Most of the good ones come from higher elevations, but a good Cab Sav is pretty much like any other good wine. You want a fairly medium to heavy-bodied red wine with a lot of flavor. Generally with Cabernet, what I like to see and what we get in ours is a lot of black cherry character. We also get a little bit of what I like is the a little bit of bell pepper.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Interesting.
So what would pair well with the Cab Sav then?
Just about any kind of meat.
Yeah.
A nice filet mignon would go wonderfully with our Cab. It's also surprisingly good with stews and sort of heavy pasta dishes, things like that.
Yeah, the heavier dishes and the heavier stews. I love that. Okay, so let's talk about the Placer County Wine Trail, because this is really a celebration of all of the different vineyards that are in Placer County. And if people didn't necessarily think of Placer County as being a place to go wine tasting, it certainly is, isn't it?
It certainly is, and it has become more so ever since. A lot due, I must admit, to my daughter, Jocelyn, who is responsible for the Placer County Wine and Ale Trail map.
Okay.
There are 20 wineries up here, I believe, and also there are many craft breweries, which has really been, this map has really been helpful because a lot of the times the women will want to go wine tasting and the guys will want beer. Well, here in Placer County, you can do both.
Well, I'm okay with both. I'll do a beer tasting one day and then the wine tasting the next day if I can.
I mean, not for a few more months.
Obviously, when the baby's born. We're going to wait till the baby's born. Okay, so Phil, also, let's talk about your space, your beautiful location there in Placer County. Where are you located, and how can people come see you and visit?
Sure, we're in Auburn on Wise Road. If you look at the actual Wine and Ale Trail map, you will see we are right in the middle of the trail. Coming up from Sacramento, we're really easy to get to. We're easy to get to from pretty much anywhere because we are kind of central in the Placer County Wine Trail.
Okay, I have to ask who's next to you. The sign right there says meet the herd. Who are we meeting? Who's next to you? Who's stayed quiet this whole time?
Right. Well, this is Matt Stone. Matt is my assistant winemaker and vineyard manager, without which we could not do.
Yeah, he's a pretty important person, but doesn't need to speak. Because, you know, Phil take the lead. Well,
like
thank you so much for having us out this morning. We really appreciate it. Placerwine.com is where you can go if you want to look at all of the different stops on the trail. Again, not just the wine, but also for the ales. But Cab Sav Day, Wine Month, have at it, friends. All right, thanks, Phil. Take care. Back over to you guys.